another goal fest?
I think we will. It's the way Napoli have been playing this season down. They're very entertaining. You can see why the capacity crowd tonight, more or less full.
So 100% Champions League record this season that they are defending. You would expect a reaction from Ajax too, because they were humiliated last time by Spalletti's men. Stanislav Lobotka for Napoli. To Khvicha Kvaratskhelia, who's been a real star for Napoli this year. And here come Ajax again. Napoli forced to defend. Now Kvaratskhelia can bring it forward. And take on Sanchez. Look at the Ajax players surrounding him. They've learnt their lesson there. On paper, the fixtures between these two were always a mouth-watering prospect. I think we quite expected the reverse game to be quite so one-sided. Have had a couple of moments, haven't they, Ajax, just to suggest that they've responded well to the early setback. But here comes Kvaratskhelia. Two men on him. And he's beaten two of them. The Georgian doing absolutely brilliantly before eventually losing it. Zielinski's shot is blocked. Lozano over the top. Napoli close to a second.
Oh, what a player. What a player in terms of every time you watch him, you think he's going to try and take someone on, but he can't. He's going to take another one on, he can't, but he just does. Amazing ability, strength, pace, aggression, confidence. And Lozano's unlucky with that finish as well. That could easily have went in the top corner.
You can see why they started calling him Maradona.
And I think that's what I was alluding to before when I mentioned Dries Mertens and Insigne. You know, for Raspadori and Kvaratskhelia especially, they wouldn't have had the game time.
Here he goes again. Chance for Raspadori. Oh, what a finish! Napoli with a second. Laid on by Kvaratskhelia. Finished brilliantly by Giacomo Raspadori. And Napoli's insatiable hunger for goals continues.
Raspa, what a finish. Good pullback. Couple of touches to get it at your feet, but look at the power. You see the goalkeeper pass there trying to second guess where the strike's going to go. Is he going to go bottom right-hand corner? That's normally the target you might aim for, but he's gone stanchion straight into the roof of the net. Unbelievable technique and power and timing on the finish.
7 goals in 9 games for club and country. Giacomo Raspadori is hitting a very Kvaratskhelia with a real mistake.
Do what Ajax do, get on the ball, be patient. Trouble is, I get the feeling that Napoli are just setting 1 or 2 traps for them.
Another wonderful piece of skill by Kvaratskhelia. Attempted a desperate challenge, which results in a yellow card for Jorge Sanchez.
Again, how good is Kvaratskhelia though with his turn, his pace. Look at this, just drops the shoulder, little nutmeg, then he's away. You can't catch him. The only thing you can do is foul him.
I think Spalletti at the moment, if anything, is trying to sort of dampen expectation a bit. Here's Matthias Oliveira. Kvaratskhelia. Once again taking on Sanchez. Looks like he's got the beating of him. Kvaratskelia's cross, Lozano. Good defensive header from Bassi, who was aware of the danger.
I'm not sure how you stop this young man at the moment. The only thing you can do, maybe, is just force him back the way, send him into midfield.
Changing passes with Taylor. Klassen to Taylor. Good interception by Kvaratskhelia.
Shame about the final ball, because again...
Spadori again. Osimhen's going to have a job dislodging him from the side. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. So far it has been the Khvicha Kvaratskhelia show at times. Zielinski turning one way then the other. And Belly's touch to Kvaratskhelia. Napoli raising the tempo. Zielinski's ball in. And for the most part have kept their focus despite difficult circumstances. Here's Kvaratskhelia. And Ndombele's shot is pulled wide. Kvaratskhelia looking to roll his man and does come away with the ball despite the attention of 3 defenders. And here he goes again, the Georgian. Osimhen's offside and Kvaratskhelia knew it, couldn't really release the ball to him. Napoli will try their luck down the other side with Di Lorenzo. Here's Ndombele. Big appeals for handball. Nothing given by the on-pitch referee.
Yeah, not a particularly good touch out from Ndombele. He was looking to have it.
It seems to strike the left hand of Jurriën Timber. And as you say, the video assistants are currently checking it. He looked at it once.
He'll give it, but it's a bad decision in my opinion.
Penalty. Well, handball has been a constant talking point, hasn't it, over the last few days in the Champions League and in the Premier League. And once again, the current interpretation of the rules means penalty here.
Well, it's not just my opinion. Pep Guardiola got asked today about the handball rule, and someone said to him, "Do you know the law?" And he went, "No." "Do you understand the law?" He went, "No." I don't think anyone does anymore. That's the problem. That, from a player's point of view, is not a penalty.
The standard criticism of referees is that they know the rules, but they don't know the game. And this is another one of those moments, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm not the oracle on the subject, but just from a player's point of view, I wonder what the defender can do. I wonder what you can do when someone, and it might just get to a ridiculous stage where if it carries on like this, if you're an attacker, you might just actually flick the ball off someone's hand if you get in a 1v1 in the 18-yard box. That can't be the way to referee a game or apply the laws to the game.
Khvicha Kvaratskhelia has been given the responsibility for Napoli. He got his first Champions League goal in Amsterdam. He said it was a dream come true. Well, he's been playing his Napoli fans' dream come true this season. Kvaratskhelia then scores, and Napoli's two-goal cushion is restored. Spalletti's wonder boy strikes again. His 7th in all competitions this season. We have a new hero in this part of the world, and his name is Khvicha Kvaratskhelia.
And that's the confidence of the young man. Because maybe with Victor Osimhen being on the pitch, he might have given that penalty up to Osimhen, but he's confident. It's good to see Osimhen handing it over as well. No drama between the two. Great penalty.
Goalkeeper guesses right, but too much power on it, too much accuracy on it. It's unstoppable.
And it tells me the relationship there between the two, it's harmonious.
3 league games since the new guy took over. And that penalty from Kvaratskhelia has pretty much ended the contest, I would think. We'll have a look at it in the video room. Kvaratskhelia away from Bassi, who can't bring him down. And still Kvaratskhelia, Osimhen flags up. So keen to get involved in the action, Osimhen, who does actually find the net, but just got to check that run a little bit, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe he was thinking about Kvaratskhelia could have released it a little bit earlier, but he's always offside, he can't.
Kvaratskhelia will pick up the loose ball here. With a good delivery. Berghaus, it's Bassi. There's one in the corner.
Case in point there, Dan. Kvaratskhelia, the player that was tracking Calvin Bassi all the way back, stayed on his feet.
Simmons flick. Bass. Osimhen is in, and it's the 4th goal for Napoli. An absolute disaster for Ajax and Daley Blind. Now Osimhen has got his goal. He's had a few near misses tonight, but he can celebrate at last.
Fantastic closing down from Victor Osimhen, but a huge mistake from Daley Blind. Wanted too much time on the ball.